Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Death or Dishonor, the DLC. The Germans are, the Axis are in an all-out war against the Allies, trying to get France to capitulate. They just took Paris at the end of the last episode, and it's going to go pretty nice for them. The Soviets have taken East Poland, Germans have already crushed Poland completely. Of course, I don't really think the Soviets need to do anything against occupation. Well, they have a lot of troops on this border, so I can't really see. The Germans definitely need to do something against occupation, against uprising, because they are still at war. Poland joined the Allies. So anyway, like I said between the episodes, I actually checked Google and Wikipedia and everything about the Swiss Bundesräte during that time period. So the only Louisville I could find was an actual German watchmaker who then moved into Switzerland, who I think was the founder of IWC watches, or IWC somehow came out of that. I didn't read the whole article. But he never was a politician according to that page, or what I just flew reading through it. And he was never a politician. And also checked the normal Wikipedia, which showed a list of all the Swiss Bundesräte. Switzerland, for you guys who don't know, is ruled by 7, so let's say, presidents or Bundesräte. At the same time, so nobody has the whole power at once. Apparently it's a good system. It's debatable. It's better than other systems, but it has its flaws. Quite a lot of flaws, actually. Anyway, so there was never a Louis Wheeler in there. Also, the picture of the Louis Wheeler for the watchmaker doesn't look anything like that. I don't think, though, that has anything to do with it. That's just some artwork of a generic white politician, I guess. It's not like we had like a major leader during the World War times as well. Except for maybe the General Henry Guizot. There are pictures out of him, and I think one the Helvetica mod actually has it added, has his picture added on the general picture. Anyways, where were we? We had just added some more towed anti-tank to our divisions, actually the support company. So my divisions should be rather strong against tanks. Should be. Probably are not. We have a lot of political power, so we might be able to change some laws here or there. Definitely can change anything. Whoa, France has capitulated. Okay, on certain times. We should go to limited exports, which should give us a little bit more of civilian factories. Out of that, we were at 9, we still are at 9. Okay, so that didn't help me at all. Export-wise, it should have cut down on, I don't know, nothing it looks like. We're still exporting a ton of stuff. Anyways, we just finished a military factory. We could probably go to... We already are a partial mobilization. War economy we cannot go to because we are neither fascist nor communist, and we are not at war, and therefore the enemy hasn't... We have no enemy who has 40% more factories than we do. So... that's all good. It looks like it's all good. So we could get... I think I want the defense officer. Offense would be nice as well, but I think we're going to be very defensive. We need to kind of dug in here. Support doesn't help me. Infantry, division attack, and division defense. Yep, we get this one as well. That's what we are going to do with our... Well, industrial research time, electronic research time, or infantry equipment or motorization. I think we go with the motorization one, because we are going towards the motorization one anyways. We have another free military factory, which we will add to the guns. Next one goes to the guns, and then the one goes to the support equipment. So, hit play again. Let's see where we go from here. So the Germans are holding the border. Well, they're still, again, a little friend. So I guess the Brits have landed in Dunkirk. Ooh, look at that. Research has been finished for the 38mm, 38M 50mm anti-tank cannon. Which is nice, very nice. Ooh, that's 1.1 years ahead of time, so nope. That's not that much ahead of time, but still, I'd rather not get the penalty here right now. That's 2 years ahead of time. I can't research anything in here. I don't want to go the tank route this time, like I said. Elastic defense, continue with that. I think it's a good thing to do that, because we get the more manpower that way. So anyway, towed anti-tank 36mm, and now we have the 38 50mm. We cannot upgrade that anyway either in here like we could do tanks, but we can... Ooh, new armored targets. Like tanks in generally fires armor-piercing shells. Yeah, let's do that. You're actually just doing that automatically, but I still haven't figured out how that conversion thing works. Like, we have a ton of infantry equipment. We're producing like 13.9 a day or a week. We have like 19.9k stored. We don't produce any. We produce 97.6 per week. I just don't know how the conversion thingy works. Is it doing it automatically? Do I need that to do that somewhere? I just don't know. Same goes now for the anti-tank, of course, because we just switched that. We have like 47 stored, and we just started to produce the 38, the new one. Which should actually work in converting some of the old ones over, which should help in a way so we don't kind of need that long of a time. So, okay, the second armament at Compagnon. French government. Okay, so yeah, National France declared war on France. So Vichy France came into play. There we go, Vichy France, led by Philippe Pétain. And which is kind of concerning, in my opinion, Switzerland is getting pretty fascist. It was realistic, but I'm hoping they don't switch to the fascist side. Flight of Rudolf Hess was arrested by Home Guard soldiers for... Ooh, oil plant has been done. Oh yeah, I haven't ever checked what I wanted to check that as well. Scotland yesterday. From a heavy fighter. That actually happened. Nobody till today knows exactly why it happened or why he was flying over there. Oil. Okay, it put the oil and the rubber actually over here in Ruthenia, Carpathian Ruthenia, which is kind of sucky because it's right on the front. I would have loved it in the middle somewhere. They're improving the Stalin line, and the Germans are still doing rocketry. Let's see what the Germans are up to next. The national focus changes. No national focus set. Operation Wasserübung, which is this one over here. So they choose to go this route instead of befriending Denmark. Which means gains conquer for focus war goal against Denmark and against Norway. On research in the technology, transport ships, landing craft, advanced landing craft. Okay, so they are going to go against the Nordic country now. Not yet against the Soviet Union, which is smart. I wish they would have done that when I was playing Poland and actually was allied with the German, which wasn't the German Reich at that time, which was the German Republic, and they still chose to go to war against the Allies, which screwed me over pretty badly. Some more oil? Probably not. That's still going. That's like 2 years, 1.07 years ahead of time. Don't want to do any tanks this playthrough. I don't know if I've said that a couple of times already. That's also still ahead of time. Mountaineers. Switch over my troops to Mountaineer divisions, which will make them stronger but a bit more expensive. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna research mountains. There's a lot of mountains. Well, there actually isn't. So screw it. We can use some Mountaineers at some point. I'm pretty sure about that. I have no army, no navy experience, no air force experience, no transport ships whatsoever, and I have 38 army experience, nearly 39, which is nice. My army, however, is not trained anymore. That is something I don't want to see. So actually adding the support company did do that. Okay, so you are trained again, which is nice. That research has been done. We are not yet in 1940. I think I'm gonna wait till I actually reach 1940 before I use that research slot again. Let me just check here, construction-wise. Radar is still being... yeah, still maxed out. Well, actually, no, it isn't. Get some radar in here. Probably should do that. Just because we can. Then there's anti-air coming in. Well, actually, I think I haven't chosen this one either for anti-air. So here we go. Still some more military factories are coming in though. That's nice. Still producing those. Research-wise. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna wait till 1940. Till I use this research slot. Which is, it's nearly 1940. I just need to decide for what. I'm gonna upgrade my anti-tank with this research slot. Just 4 more days. Industry 3, that's all good. And 40, perfect. So with you we are gonna go and upgrade my, that's 41 tech, I'm an idiot. So you're gonna get that one, and you're gonna get that one. That's good. Wait 1 day, press pause again. You're gonna get that one, gives me even faster research speed, and still can't choose any of those stuff. That's not helping me. Industrial concerns or electronic. I haven't started under electronic at all, so go into industrial. We're still on the mobile focus, so that should finish in 7 days. Very nice. Which will lead to just 70 more days till we have the research bonus for the motorized. Which will be nice. There we go. That's okay. Details. And in 70 days we will have the motorized Rabat bonus. Whatever. Here we go. I still could use some more manpower, but still I'm not at war, so I cannot change my manpower lore to extensive conscription, which would be very nice. 50% recruitable population. Also this one would be nice. War economy, just 15% of consumer goods factories. It ain't happening. Let's see, could we build some more civilian factories? Actually, one in here, a couple of in here, one in here, 2 in here, and 1. You know, we could build even more, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I mean, my construction is coming along nicely. Military factory. Ooh, Denmark has joined the Allies because the German Reich declared war on Denmark and on Norway straight away. Probably that's not going to last very long. Yeah, that's already German. Oh, it's just weirdly. I think they already took Odessa. Oh yeah, look at that. That was the normal border. So yeah, the Germans are going north. I don't think they will be able to land in England, but I don't think they will wait for that. They'll actually declare on the Soviet transformation of nature. What the hell is that? Ooh, okay. They will go to war with the Soviet Union before that happens. And it's still... when would that be the next election? 43. Okay. Okay, that is still weird. They could have joined... and actually Spain joined the Axis as well. Okay. That's not good for Africa, actually. Free France is getting their asses kicked in. Well, not too bad. Well, there we go. Gibraltar has fallen because the Spanish have taken it from the UK. Denmark has capitulated. Sweden is not yet part of the war, which is nice. Still pretty neutral. How is the rest of Yugoslavia, of the Balkans looking actually? What's the Italians doing? Carrier effort, which is good. That's okay. We are gonna go down. I said I'm not going to go down the tank route this time. I'm gonna switch over to motorized and mechanized at some point, I think. And Mod and Mech get organization. So I think I go down the left route. Like I said, I don't want to go for tanks. Probably shouldn't have researched that, I'm an idiot. So Yugoslavia is doing motorized logistics. Romania is doing more steelwork. Bulgaria is doing why we fight. Why do you fight? Where is why we fight? There is why we fight, which will lead to... Oh, they went the liberation ethos, and they're gonna get the technology sharing next. They're not part of a faction, right? Nope, they're not. They're non-aligned. Slovenia can't really do anything anymore because they got crushed already because it was formerly Czechoslovakia, but no, they're not anymore. That's okay. And actually, Romania, they went to preserve a greater Romania route, which is also a point allied friendly government. They already did that. Handle the king. They can do next. CS they have done. They're looking pretty okay-ish. Not going. Trade treaty with Germany. They can still invite German advisors, which lead them to join the Axis, which means... That's just so... Yeah, I'm just caught between a rock and a hard place. If they join the Axis, I'm screwed. If they join the Allies, I'm screwed. I was hoping we could form kind of... We will do that in a multiplayer session anyway. An alliance in here. So, hit play again, and let's see... what the Germans are up to. For the moment they're doing the extra research slot, so join the Comintern, though that is happening as well. Japan is doing rather well. That is interesting. They're not part of the Axis, so Yugoslavia has joined the Axis. The United Kingdom declared war on Yugoslavia. Why did the UK do that? Of course then they joined the Axis, because they can't join the Allies. Which in return means I can't really attack the Axis, otherwise I get crushed. Between those two and then probably Romania as well. So I probably have to join the Axis as well, which I can't do through my focus tree anymore, because I choose to go the other route. I would have been here, leading to join the Axis. Where was it? Yeah, join the Axis. Huh. I can't join the Ally, I can't join the Comintern, also not over the focus tree. I boned myself pretty hard, didn't I? Botond. Well, that's just something. Yeah, let's see how long we can survive. We will see, we will see. Probably not all too long. If there's nothing special is gonna happen soon. Japanese diplomats in Berlin. Beautiful. Ooh, field hospitals and logistics company, 50% research bonus. Armored technology, mobile corp doctrine, research for mobile warfare doctrine. I think that's the doctrine I'm actually researching right now. I have to check that in a second. This one is nice, gives me bonus for the other stuff I want to research as well. Let me just check. Am I researching mobile infantry? I'm researching mobile warfare doctrine. Yep, that's actually beautiful. That I get a bonus there as well. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Japan has joined the Axis. The Allies are not looking great this time. Soviet Union, Romania cede Basavary to the Soviet. Okay. So they ceded this land to the Soviet Union rather than to fight the Soviet Union, which is interesting. Yeah, they're going to go the Axis route as well. They're gonna go and appoint a Axis-friendly government. Damn it, I'm caught between Axis here. Iron Guard. Yep, instead of going down to continue down this route, they choose this one. They didn't do that one because they just had to cede some troops to the some territory to the Soviet. After that is the Iron Guard. And then force abdiction. Handle the king, King Karl with figurehead King Michael. Or this one. Karl II is the current country leader, which is not the case, right? No, already not the case anymore. So yeah, going to be interesting. I either join the Axis and fight against the Soviet Union, or I try to join the Soviet Union, or hoping I can join the Soviet Union somehow. And socialist realism. I don't go for any of my territories, so that's okay. So at least they leave me alone at the moment. Germans are still going for the extra research slot. The Italians befriend Romania. Yeah, there we go. So I will be surrounded by Axis afterwards. So either I join the Axis and hope... Oh, they actually have landed in Toulouse. Well, the French have landed in Toulouse. The Germans haven't tried to land in Norway yet. Spanish are still trying to clean up Free France, which is not working out too great. Not at all. Also, the Italians have lost some territory in Africa. However, they have taken the Suez Canal, which is always helpful to control that. Whichever faction you are, it's always good if the faction is actually controlling the Suez for control of the Mediterranean. Suez and the Gibraltar Strait are kind of important for the Mediterranean area. I mean, Istanbul for the Black Sea, not that much in my opinion, but your opinion may differ. I don't really see the point of holding the Black Sea. So we gotta go and get Botond. We are gonna get the Botond. That's actually the name of the truck. Just realized that. 62 days just because of the bonus we had, and afterwards we have the ability to research the field hospitals and everything. And also we have to start to produce some of those trucks as soon as they are researched. Let me just check one more time here. Equipment wise, we're still on the upgrading side. Was it 400 before as well? I think so. Why is it now 23,000? It was just 19. I'm confused. They should convert this over to the new material. Somehow they're not doing it. Or I'm not seeing it. I don't know. So I don't really know what this helps you to... no, that's the wrong one. What this helps you to achieve. A conversion speed bonus plus 40%, and this one also again plus 40%. So it should have a conversion speed bonus of 80%. I don't know what that is though. Is it converting military into civilian factories? I haven't actually tried that out yet. So if I would click on that and then choose some... if that goes 80% faster now, I just don't know. If you guys have any knowledge about that, let me know in the comment section. And until to the next video, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the video description, or just hit the subscribe button on the end of this video, which will pop up on the screen. And like always, one more time, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.